Good afternoon, friends. Man, I don't even know what to say. It's been a while since I put out a video, and I thought things were going to slow down, but it hasn't. It's just getting busier and busier. But I just wanted to catch up and do another video. I have a lot of new albums that I wanted to show off and just catch everybody up on what's going on. Like I said, I've just been really busy. Um, I'm doing okay. Everything's kind of holding as it is, which is good. It's the best it can be. And anyway, so yeah, it's just been crazy busy, and I haven't had a chance to do a video. So, but I got a lot of records, and I want to knock them out and show them off and show you what I got, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, we're just gonna jump right into it. I've been going to the. I always like going to the to the. There's me and words just don't work these days. Anyway, there's a place near us that's they sell records that people get rid of, and it's always $2, $2.50 a record or whatever, I think. And so I always find one or two that I'm interested in. I got this one because I never had any Dean Martin, and I like Dean Martin. I was like, I need to get a Dean Martin record, and so I go in there, and sure enough, they got a couple of Dean Martin records tucked in there. So I got that one. And then also I got this one too, Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass. I have another one of his records, and I like his stuff. I like musical, instrumental type stuff, and he's fun. So anyway, yeah, I got these two at the thrift store. So the other thing too is my brother-in-law is he's a music fanatic like I am too, Emmett. And he keeps grabbing me these. His thing is he's trying to spread me out a little bit, to get stuff that I don't listen to normally. But he picked up a couple albums for me to share with me. And I'm familiar with Carole King, obviously, but he got me this one. It's a good album. I like Carole. He also got me Janis Joplin's Greatest Hits. And obviously, I mean, I like Janis Joplin. She's awesome. He got me this Walmart version of Skinner's Greatest Hits, which it's two albums, and they're kind of like it says they're root beer brown. And, it's got all the songs that, most of the greatest hits and stuff. And I have almost all of Skinner's stuff because I'm a huge Skynyrd fan. But he got me that one, and that's cool. It's cool to have it on the record playlist and stuff. Another one that we found when we were out looking at used record stores is this is one that he was a big fan of. He's a tad older than me, and he is a big fan of these guys back in the day, and he kind of introduced me to them. April Wine, and this is a fun album. It's a good album. Sign of the Gypsy Queen, I Wanna Rock. Yeah, good stuff. These guys were really good. And this is a nice shaped used album that I got. So yeah, so we got that one. And then while my sister was in town, we went to the record store. Me and her and my brother-in-law, her husband, we went to the record store because they like music too. So well, my brother-in-law obviously, because he's been buying all these cool records, but Anyway, my sister came and she dropped this in front of me and she's like, we gotta get this one. When this movie came out, I was probably, when did it come out? It was late 70s. So I was probably around 10 or something like that. Maybe a year or two older. But anyway, my sister listened to this day and night nonstop. So obviously I heard this record a lot, and it's funny because she grabbed this and she goes, I'm buying it. And what was crazy is it was already, hadn't even been open yet. So yeah, so she bought this and me and her came in and we threw it on the turntable and we listened to it and we sang almost every song on here. You know, I'm like, I forgot. It's been so long. And I mean, I remembered all the words to the songs and we just had a good time with this one. So it's a fun record, you know, and the movie was a fun movie and we just had a good time with that one. So anyway, yeah, so she got that and then she left it for me, and it's just a fun record, you know, fun movie, fun record. So the other one that I just recently ordered and got in the mail is I have some Rolling Stone stuff, but I got this one because they just released this one. This is a 4-record set. This is a 4-record set of kind of their greatest hits called 40 Licks. And it's got pretty much every Rolling Stone song that you want to hear on it. I mean, it's a great greatest hits album because it's got everything on there. You know, old stuff, new stuff, from start to finish. And so it's if you're just gonna get one, get this one because it's, like I said, it's 4 records and it's got 40 songs on it. So it's a great album, and yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Stones. Well, skipping from that to older stuff again. I just got this one, the Poll Winners, Barney Kessel with Shelly Manne and Ray Brown, Stereo Records. So Craft Recordings have been putting out these Contemporary Records Acoustic Sound Series. These are done by Bernie Grundman. Everything's analog, and it's put out by the Acoustic Sounds guys, which they do great stuff. And I got this one. This is a good record, good kind of jazz music. So and it sounds great. Everything they do is they do such a great job. In the same kit, they did another one, Hampton Halls with Barney Kessel 4, and this is another one of those that's in the Contemporary Records Acoustic Sound series. So good album, really good album. Another one, I never had this on vinyl, and they're one of my favorite bands, is Black Sabbath. I never had this on vinyl. I have it on CD, but I saw it on vinyl, and I'm like, you know what? I need to just get that. It's the original Black Sabbath album, their first album. You know, it's got Black Sabbath, it's got The Wizard, Behind the Wall of Sleep, NIB, you know, a bunch of good stuff on it. And so I was like, I gotta get that on album. And so I got that. It's very good, sounds good. This is another one, for Record Store Day this year, I didn't go up to my local record store on record store day, because I had not seen anything jumping out at me that I wanted to get. So a couple days after, I went up there and I saw this in it kind of in the leftovers of record store day. And when I saw this, I was very attracted to it. But it wasn't dirt cheap. It wasn't super pricey. It was under $100, but just a little bit. But anyway, it's the Bill Evans Treasures. This is a 3-album set. And they only did, I think they did 7,000 for record store day release. And I got 3560. Yeah, it says limited edition pressing of 7550. I got 3560. Anyway, it's super cool. It's the Bill Evans Trio, live in Denmark back in '65. That's the first album. The second album, it says Bill Evans Solo and Orchestra Denmark, 65 to 69. And then it has the Bill Evans Trio in Denmark, 66 to 69. So, but yeah, it's a really good album. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I'm a big Bill Evans fan, and it was cool to get this one because I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go ahead and get that one, and I got it. And I'm glad I got it because it's a really good album. So anyway, yeah. Last but not least, when I went to the word has escaped me. When I went to the little store where they sell the used stuff at, they always have some really cool. Record kits and stuff. And I saw this one, Excitement in Stereo Sound. It says 5 records, 12 artists, Eddie Arnold, Chet Atkins, Harry Belafonte, Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops, John Kerry, Skitch Anderson, Al Hirt, Liverpool 5, Henry Mancini. So these are like names that I like. I love Chet Atkins. I have a lot of Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pop stuff. So, and plus, like I said, I'm kind of a sucker for these, multi-record collections. And like I said, the thrift store here, they sell, it doesn't matter how many albums are in it, they sell them for $2.50. So this has 5 albums in it, and I paid $2.50 for it, which is awesome, So, and like I said, it's good music, good artist, just something fun. And that's kind of my thing, I always like to see if I can find some of those multi-album collections. So anyway, yeah, so that's it. The past couple of months just been crazy busy, and these are some of the albums that I got, which is good, nice to get updated. I've got almost 300 now. I think I was putting them into Discogs, and I think I'm to 296 or something. So I got to go get a couple more and go over 300. So anyway, like I said on my last video, I'm gonna do a better job of trying to put some more stuff out there. I do have an idea for another video, so I'm gonna probably try to do that soon. But anyway, I just wanted to catch everybody up. Everything's so far so good. Health situation, holding steady. So anyway, I don't want to make this about that. But people who are interested, there you go. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And, give me a subscription if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. Okay, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, week, or whatever, and I'll try to get another video out sooner. All right, bye.